You know, I've posted all this Willow content, and yet in all of it, I hadn't posted a Willow guide. So today, that's what we're doing. I'm going to give you 3 strategies on how to play Willow, but make sure to stay to the end to hear a bonus strategy coming from a Willow main who has 240,000 mastery on her. Now, starting off with the first strategy, which I call Sneaky. Willow's kit is actually pretty useful in bushy maps because of one thing, her dive gadget. On people with 7,200 health and below, she can sneak up on them, throw 3 shots, then dive, and they'll end up dying while she's safe. What's also useful about sneaking up on someone is that with your super, if you want to steal someone else's super, you have to be right next to them. So you can sneak up on a Jessie, for example, in Heist, and steal her super, then if she's running energized, which isn't uncommon, she won't be able to kill her own turret, and instead will just heal it. If you're going for the first part of Sneaky and trying to kill people, I'd keep in mind who you're trying to do it to, and if you have dive gadgets left, because if they have over 7,200 health, you can't 3-shot them, and if you don't have dive, you have to make sure they can't burst you down before they inevitably die. Strategy number 2 is playing near auto aim range. Willow actually has a decent auto aim range on her attack, and it's especially useful in hot zone. On the map Parallel Place, if she's playing to the wall, she can auto-aim anyone who's in the zone, almost guaranteeing that they're going to die. The longer you play her, the more you'll get a feel for how far she can auto-aim her attack, but according to Kairos Time's Willow Olympic videos, she can auto-aim from 4 tiles away. Playing to her auto-aim range is important so you can charge more of your super, which has become much easier to hit with the new width buff. Speaking of her super, if you want to know how far away you can auto-aim her super, check out my video where I go over it, after you finish this one of course. Now on to the final strategy, which is becoming a supportive backline. What I mean by this is playing in the middle lane when you can. Because she's a thrower who has some decent range, you can help support your teammates in their lanes by staying behind your protective wall and just throwing your attack at their lanes. This will not only help them, but will charge your super even faster, which again is the best thing in her kit. Now for the special bonus strategy by the true Willow Master. If you struggle to stay alive after using her dive gadget, try using it near 1x1, 2x2, or 3x2 walls so that after you come back up, you can play around them and run around them to try and stay alive. It's short, but it can be an effective strategy to quit dying after using it so much. Now, you keep hearing me talking about how good her super is, but how can you actually use it? There's endless possibilities, right? Well, I came up with 69 different ways to use it, and if you want to learn about those, click right here.